Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Jacqueline and today we're finding your design style. As it's a new year and a lot of you might be thinking of redecorating or renovating your homes, I thought now would be a good time to talk about how you can find your design style. When people first tell me that they're redesigning their homes, the first thing I always ask is, well, what's your design style? And 9 times out of 10 people say, I have no idea. And that is why I think a lot of people have problems decorating, because they usually just buy things they like, but those things don't really necessarily work cohesively together, right? You may be thinking, well, why does it even matter to know your design style? Well, one, like I said, so that you have a design scheme where everything works and doesn't clash. 2, when you find your design style, it's going to be much easier to find inspiration online, on social media, or in books. And 3, once you have that inspiration, it's going to make your life a hell of a lot easier to buy furniture and home decor pieces. Because then you know specifically what you're looking for and it's not going to be one big free-for-all. In my opinion, most people have a mixture of different styles that they have in their home, so keep that in mind. But when thinking of decorating in a style, usually there is an umbrella style that serves as the overarching aesthetic, and then I would suggest picking 2 other subcategories. Anything more than 2 will start to look overboard. So keep it simple and stick to 3 as a max. Okay, so now that I've set the basic principles, let's jump into the quiz. Now, a lot of people love modern interiors, so I thought that I'd mention a couple of different modern styles to start. Because a lot of the time I find people tell me that they love modern interiors, which is fine, but as a source of inspiration and as a keyword, it's just too broad. So if you like modern details, exposed materials and textures, open concepts, and dark colours, the industrial style might be for you. Industrial is a great design style that combines modern furniture with exposed materials for a rugged look, like brick, wood, or metal. Most commonly, the colour palette in this style is dark and moody, so think blacks, browns, coppers, and greys. In a way, you're trying to achieve an unfinished, incomplete appearance to your space, but on purpose. Edison bulbs are usually used to give a vintage old school feel to the interior, but if you're looking for a more refined look, more modern light fittings will work too. Great for those of you who have a loft conversion property or are renovating your home, making it easily accessible to leave some walls or interesting architectural features exposed. If you like simple forms, functionality, and clean lines, the minimalist look might be the best selection for you. Modern minimal interior design is defined by clean lines and minimal use of decorative items. The colours you're looking for are subdued and restrained, almost clinical in fact. White and grey provide a calming, sophisticated atmosphere, and black will add depth to the space. Minimal interior design can be used in a variety of spaces, from residential homes to commercial buildings, and it can be adapted to suit a range of styles from Scandinavian to Japanese. The goal is always to create a space that is calming, peaceful, inviting, while also being visually appealing and functional. The perfect style for those of you who want no fuss. If you like modern furniture, the newest technologies, open plan living, and grandiose interior architecture, the contemporary modern look is for you. So what steps this aside from minimal modern or industrial modern is that there's an emphasis on clean lined fixtures and designer furniture. The latest technology is usually seamlessly weaved into the design scheme, and furniture from top designer stores are used. If you're recreating this look on a budget, look for flamboyant or unusual furniture pieces to give your space a curated feel. Another key feature to this style is oversized light fittings that dominate the space. The walls, flooring, and windows are usually minimal, and the interior is brought to life from the home decor. However, maybe you're looking for a bit more warmth and texture, and if you're also big fans of IKEA, Scandinavian modern might be the design style. What makes this design style different from minimalist design is that more colour is brought through by materials like wood or fluffy textures like wool or fur. Obviously originating in Norway, Sweden, Denmark and Finland, the style became world-renowned by the furniture company IKEA. IKEA, you decide. It's characterised by focusing on simplicity, functionality and minimalism, with an emphasis on natural elements and a light, airy aesthetic. If you're looking for something similar but with more of a traditional scheme, Scandinavian cottage interiors might fit well into your home. More traditional, colourful sometimes, the ultimate hygge home. I always imagine a cottage or cabin in a Norwegian forest when thinking of this style. What about you? Traditional Nordic cottages rely on their rustic charm, trinkets, shiplap walls, traditional furniture, fireplaces and patterns. Wood panelling creates a warm, inviting atmosphere, a key feature to this design style. Stuga in Swedish or sommerhus in Danish I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but they are key search terms to help find inspiration in this style. If you're becoming enticed with cottage interiors, a quintessential British cottage is the best way to create a classic cottage look. English cottages are synonymous with a cottagecore appearance simply because there's so many of them here. They evoke a sense of warmth and comfort that's associated with country living. You'll be including furniture with lots of character in order to achieve a charming cottage interior. If you like floral patterns, chintz, traditional wooden furniture, wooden beams, basically Kate Winslet house in the holiday, this style is for you. If you're a fan of simplicity, symmetry, and oriental design, a modern Asian look will be for you. If you have Asian heritage, it may be the perfect way to pay homage to your ancestors or display family heirlooms that you've collected over time. Now, of course, each country in Asia has vast differences in terms of culture and of course in terms of design, so rather than choose lots of different countries and put them in one interior, just focus on one. For example, Japandi interiors have been popular for over the past couple of years, which of course focuses on Japanese design and Scandinavian. Other than aesthetics, feng shui can also be used in the space to create the ideal flow of energy throughout your home. Overall, Asian interiors are known for their simple elegance, use of natural materials, and harmonious balance of elements, creating a peaceful and serene environment that is both beautiful and functional. Now, if you're the type of person to say, I don't really know if I like traditional interiors or really modern ultra contemporary ones, then a transitional style might be up your street. With this style, you would get the best of both worlds. You can have a few traditional pieces or absolutely loads, and the same goes for modern pieces. There's no rules really with this style, even in terms of the colour palette. Meshing two interior design styles together will give you freedom, and it makes it easier to mix and match home decor items together. Because it's a carefree style, it is one of the most popular interior design styles that people choose to decorate their homes in. If you like modern design, luxury elements, contemporary furniture, and a bit of glamour, the modern Luxe look will fit in seamlessly. Modern Luxe interior design is a style that combines modern and luxury elements to create a sophisticated, elegant look. And high-quality materials like silk, marble, precious metals, and crystals are prominent in this style. Reflective surfaces like mirrors and shiny metallic accents such as gold, silver, and brass are the hallmark of modern Luxe interiors. Also, statement pieces like chandeliers and large artwork take centre stage in the scheme. A fantastic style for those of you who want a modern home, but with a touch of glam and chicness. For those of you who appreciate glamour but aren't too sure about the modern side of things, an Art Deco glam style would align better. Art Deco glam is a style that became popularised in the 1920s and 30s, and it's a style that focuses on bold colours, geometric shapes, and luxurious materials. In my opinion, Art Deco interiors have so much character, which is what sets them apart from modern Luxe interiors. Streamlined shapes and geometric artwork ties this scheme together. Black and white checkered flooring or parquet pick up elements like that of the time. You're trying to emulate a Gatsby-esque interior. If flashy materials, harsh lines, and decadent furniture isn't to your taste, on the flip side of that is a rustic look. A rustic interior design style is a design that combines natural elements and materials in order to create a cozy, warm, inviting feel. It draws inspiration from rural living, cabins, lodges, and is often associated with the outdoors, such as forests, mountains, and natural landscapes. The colours used in a rustic interior design are typically earthy and muted, such as browns, greys, and greens. It often includes elements such as exposed beams and almost always distressed or reclaimed wood. Recently, the modern rustic style has emerged too, becoming very popular as it combines a modern backdrop, but the rustic elements make it less harsh. I'm actually thinking of creating a video around that, so let me know if you'd like to see it. Now, if you've listened to all of the modern design styles and thought, that is so not me, a traditional look would fit seamlessly into your home. I feel like I keep saying seamlessly. A traditional design scheme is timeless, and oftentimes furniture and decor is brought in through different decades. It draws inspiration from the past, particularly the 18th and 19th century European design, and it blends informal and formal elements. Furniture in the traditional design style tends to be classic, with pieces like wingback chairs, tufted sofas, and ornate wooden tables. These pieces may be made from wood and upholstered in rich fabrics with decorative elements like carving or moulding. Traditional design is a style that prioritizes comfort, elegance, and a sense of timelessness. It's a great choice for homeowners who have an affinity to the older styles. Now, obviously I didn't include all of the design styles because we would literally be here all day long, but I did summarize the most popular. Now, if you're not 100% sure what your style is, leave me a comment with some design elements or colors that you like, and I'll get back to you with a style that I think fits you. And as usual guys, please leave me a like or an emoji down below, because honestly that really does help to grow our channel. But that's it for today's video guys. I hope that this gave you some inspiration for this year and finding your design style if you weren't clear before, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.